Hi guys, hope you all are having a great day. Thank you so much for being part of the team. I do appreciate each and every one of you for checking out my channels. Please do subscribe, like and comments as I'm creating number of contents relating to job hunting. Alright, today in this video I'm going to share with you all my experience on how I faced job interview and got through successfully. I feel this would be helpful for job seekers and I would be talking through number of questions I was asked during the interview session and how I replied to them. Of course, I'm not perfect, and I know there are huge number of people out here who did their job interview far better than me. However, since I got through the interview and secured a job, I reckon this would help our members who are actively seeking right position. If you are a job seeker, please do watch until the end and share your thoughts on it. And if you are already employed, please do share with us your journey of succeeding in job hunting. Alright, without further delays, let's get started. Before the interview, I made sure two important points, which are first, I carried CV's hard copies with me, which is quite important as I was asked to hand over at the reception before the interview. So guys, please make sure when you go to the interview, you have your CV's hard copies with you. Second and most importantly, I made it to the venue 30 minutes before scheduled time as I did not want to rush through at the last second. This is absolutely vital. So please do ensure that you get to the venue well in advance. This will give a great first impression. Alright, next. Then when I was inside the interview room, I was greeted warmingly. Then I thanked and I sat in the chair. Then during the interview process, I was asked 8 questions, and now let me run through those questions and what my answers were. The first question was obviously introduce yourself. For that I answered as below. My name is Ahmed. I mentioned where I come from. Then I continued. I have got a degree in commerce and I started my career as a sales executive back in 2020 with company name, which is a real estate firm where I worked as an assistant sales agent initially, reporting to the sales associate. Then within a year, I was promoted as sales executive. In that firm, I was responsible for property management, leasing and listing properties, attending potential customers' inquiry, taking potential tenant for viewing the unit. I had a strong passion for the sales, and that's it. That's the answer for the first question. And then I got the second question, which is how do you generate, develop, and close sales opportunity? For which I answered, I begin to generate sales opportunity by calculated preparation and client targeting. I develop opportunity by listening to the needs of the customer and working on providing the most appropriate resolution. I close sales opportunity by gaining the customer's trust in both the product and me until we reach a positive agreement. This was my answer to the second question. And then I got the third question. Tell me about a time that you failed to achieve your goal you set. What went wrong and how could the outcome have been different? For which I answered as below. When I was first beginning my career, I wasn't able to meet quote for deals in the real estate industry. I took step back to get to the root of the problem and I found out I was targeting the wrong demographic in terms of age and occupation. I learned that I need to conduct a deeper research with the data and I have kept that way of thinking at the forefront of my strategy today. That was the answer for the third question. Then I got the fourth question, which was most common, which is why are you interested in this company? Why are you interested in this role? I hope this kind of questions we all get from whenever we got. This is a typical question, I guess, for which I answered. I always been fascinated by the industry and how your company has made such an innovative solution for its customer. It would be pleasure to learn more about the different type of solution you offer and contribute to the success of your company through my skill set. I would revel in the opportunity to learn more about it all and grow within this position. I feel this is much suitable answer. And then fifth question was, how do you keep up with the latest industry trends in sales? This is also a very common question, and for which I answered, I stay in the loop on sales trends in many ways. I'm always reading and trending topics circulating my favorite business publication and engaging in the conversation over the LinkedIn. I even have a growing collection of sales success literature. So I hope this answer suit. And for question number 6 was, why are you interested in sales? I guess most of the, if you go for a sales interview, definitely you will get this kind of, this is a very crucial question for which I answered. I was inspired to work in the sales because it's a profession where hard work and problem solving pay off. I enjoy the challenges of making a deal and I feel accomplished when I provide a customer with the solution they are looking for. So I feel this is a perfect answer. And then seventh question, I got it. Do you consider yourself a team player? For which I answered, yes, of course. I enjoy working in a team environment that encourages one another to reach new heights. I can flourish in a role working both alone or in a team. As my latest experience, I have performed well in either. I hope this is a perfect matching answer. And then final question I got was, how do you ensure customer satisfaction after you made a sales? For which my answer was, generally speaking, I ensure customer satisfaction after sale with some key strategies, namely setting a reasonable expectation through the sales process, remaining diligent with the follow-up, both during and after deal, reasonably assisting customer success and support when I am able to, and actively seeking and incorporating feedback from customers. Taken together, those elements allow me to start and sustain productive relationship with the prospect I convert. I hope these 8 answers were good. That's the reason I was selected. So I guess you guys might have answered better than this. Please do share your experience. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Have a nice time.